Oop. Let's see. So, what up, Aiden? He went 3 for 3. He actually hit the ball pretty good. I'll show you guys the video in a little bit. He had a line drive right back at the coach, right into the coach's bucket. The guy that buys the Cubs in every break now. I think he's only missed one break so far. Then he hit a line drive like a ground ball line drive, a hard ground ball, we'll say, that went between second or shortstop and third, went to the outfield. And I think he had a soft ground ball his second one. I can't remember, but he got the first each time. Let's see. So, I was gonna do this. But yeah, it was so hot there. I'm like, dude, just an hour and a half of sitting out there, I fucking stink already. I'm like gross and want to just go home and take a shower. The Dodgers already sold, buddy. Right now, for the first 2 boxes, the only teams left are the White Sox and the Braves. If you go to our website, you can click live breaks and you can see which break and what teams are live and how much they are in each one. Usually when I go on, I just pick whatever team is, live right now. Well, it looks like one of the teams just sold. I think someone bought the White Sox. Dude, it was crazy. If you look at the picture, picture I just posted on the Instagram, and you'll see someone bought the White Sox. I think that's the price of the White Sox. Oh yeah, White Sox got sold, so it's just the Braves now. For this break right here. What you guys up to today? What's up, Josh? I'm about to send everybody messages right now. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you, bud. Hopefully, it's a long shot to be able to fill the case, but hopefully we could do that. That case just kept going, that first case. Holy crap. It never stopped. It sounds like jumbos are crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Murakami. Let's go. Dude, I gotta go through and send all the links out. I don't know who bought all what. Doing the 2-box break thing makes it so confusing for me, but it's how we're gonna be able to rip right now for at least one break. Let me get it pulled up right now. Yeah, that was cool, that first case, Michael. And then we hit a Griffin gold auto. Those are the two best autos of that case. We hit, what, 4 image variations. We hit 1 case hit. Oh, 2 case hits. And then a bunch of numbered stuff. And, man, it was cool. It makes me happy to know that regardless of what comes out of these first 2, it's they're still good. There's still a good chance. There's still going to be stuff that's going to come out. It's not like the old days where if you hit something big in your first couple boxes, you were dust. That's all I know. I'm happy about that. That's the worst feeling. I gotta remember. Oh my gosh, I got DM everybody it's in this. I don't know. Remember who's on the first one. It's gonna be a hectic little send out messages thing. What up, dude? Yeah, someone just bought. I need to put that off right there. Let me put a little piece of paper up, writing which one we're on real quick. So, 2 jumbo break number 1 running shortly. Yeah, it's a great rookie list for this year. All right, let me start sending out the things now. Other than like a few of the rookies from like the Rays and stuff like that, Murakami is lately, like, if you see a redemption, you're really kind of lucky with that. Yep, exactly. All right, let's look at the names on here. I'm annoyed that I have to have my phone up like this. I have the screen on, but it helps when people come in that they know what we're about to do. So I'm still gonna send you the link right now. We got James. So guys, give me about 5 minutes to send out all these links to everybody that's in this break. I gotta get the link set out. I just got here, and I just fired it up because I figured, oh, that'll give us some time to start getting those teams sold. I hope I didn't forget to put someone's teams in. That would be annoying. But yeah, redemption lately, especially the new redemption style, has pretty much met. Other than in Finest, in Finest there was so many redemptions coming out. It was a toss up for any of those. But what it sounds like is we only had one delay case. I'm not running any. It's probably already been sold. To be honest, it's usually how it goes. It usually sells pretty much right away. I'm just gonna send everybody that's in any of these breaks the link And then that way, it's easy for me just to go when I get to break 2 and stuff like that, just to send people at me like, okay. But at least they have a heads up that we're live and we're trying to run all the breaks. I think that's the way to do this. Oh, Sean. Mr. James, kill Andrew. Jay. All right, Matthew. There he is. D. Aiden. I didn't even think about that. I should make sure I put Jordans in penny sleeves for the first break. There was Jordans, so I can make sure that this break I do that. Okay. Also, guys, let's make it to where we can rip tonight. All the breaks. That would be sweet. Feel free to go throughout the other breaks and grab teams. If you were worried I wasn't going to run tonight and you were holding back, don't be worried. We here. I have 10 to 10 for a reason. Because I know that some of us are night owls and we like to rip at night. I had to grab a Gatorade from Jack in the Box on my way here. I was dying of thirst. We didn't bring our, because usually we have an easy up that I put up because it's so hot. But because I had to run straight from here, I didn't have it with me in my truck. So we were sitting there and the sun was just on my back the whole time. I was just, back was just sweating the whole time. Aiden. All right, I think that's everybody. Let me double check. Make sure I didn't forget anybody. Make sure. It's funny because we don't get we like with baseball. We rarely ever get new guys coming through buying anymore. It's all the homies. See, why didn't it show me Todd though? Todd, oh no, he bought in the Inception. The only person that's bought into that Inception case break. That's crazy. I don't understand how that hasn't how that's happened with that Inception break. I priced with the cheapest people I know. All right, I'm gonna go grab the case right now, guys, and we're gonna get it to ripping. Everybody has the link right now, so brakes and go fast. And unfortunately, it's only 2 boxes, but at least it's better than nothing. Maybe we get some people that are down to make a deal and close out some of the second break and all that. Maybe we get something like that happens. You put that up there, by the way. Why does break number 1 have 1 spot left? Wait, did the Braves not sell? You bought them in break 2, Kyle. y'all and your reading. Your reading comprehensions. Kyle, are you wanting them in that one on the first one, or what do you want to do? And Kyle, you only bought them in the first case. I don't know how to do this. Do you want them in break 1 and 2? What do you want to do? Want to do? Because you know now, if you take away break 2, if you do break 2, then break 2 is where they're gonna hit or some shit, you know? All right, cool. Yeah, let's take them out for you. I'll put it in your name. And then I just won't refund the shipping, basically, that you actually did. Oh shit, but that doesn't, whatever, fuck it. All right, guys. I'm giving him a minute to do that, so that way he doesn't miss the break. Trying to, do that. So at least break 2, we don't have to worry about the Braves selling anymore. The only thing we have in break 2, it's the Yankees, Tigers. Oh shit! Someone buy the White Sox in break 2? Did I miss something? I thought White Sox were still available in break 2, but it looks like someone bought them in break 2. Ah. Some of you guys might want to DM me and make sure that you guys know what teams you guys have. Because, I don't know. Some of you guys I fear might think you guys have teams in certain breaks. Ah, shit. Let me double check, make sure. I tell people what they have. Can you guys access your guys' purchases to see what you guys buy? Is there a way for you guys to see that? Because that's gonna be. Alright, then I'm just gonna tell this guy just to make sure he knows. Some of you guys bought all kinds of weird ways. You guys bought like one team in this break and then not in the next break. All right, and then some of you guys that did that, I'm gonna make sure. I'm just gonna hit you guys up real quick. Make sure you guys are aware of who you have and what brakes. What are you saying, Dawes? Nah, just. What are you saying? Oh, you're saying you have the Nats? All right, now we go here. He has brake 1. Did I not write that just now? I thought I could have swore I wrote that. Oh, did I write it wrong? Yeah, you're right. It's because I wrote Yanks. All right, now Jordan with the weird every other break has different ones. He's like in every break, but has different teams in each one. Break 1, you have LAA. Break 2, Reds. Break 3, LAA, Cleve. There you go. So he knows who he has. Any of you guys that bought in different breaks and stuff like that, I've tried to help you guys out the best I can with this, but if I don't see it, then I'm sorry. If you did any kind of weird, different kind of like teams in each different break and all that, you know? All right, let's go, guys. That's the ones I see that are right out in the open for me to see. Break number 1. We'll figure out break 2 and all that after. We'll figure out who has what and what teams are available. Just so you guys know off the jump right now, break 2, Nats, Blue Jays, Cardinals, Yankees, Tigers are the teams that are alive for break 2. Just so you guys know. And I know some of you guys want to probably try to feel out a break, but if you watched last break, there was like 8 teams that all got big hits. It was a huge spread. The White Sox did hit a good amount, and then throughout the case though. Gold Shohei variation, nice dude. You saw that? That's cool. And the same way, nice. All right, here we go. Break number 1, box number 1. You know, like the little thing they do for directors. I should get one of those. Find one like on Amazon or something. See if they and you could write like with chalk or whatever, or like the whiteboard ones, and then just go for you guys. That'd be like that actually might work out. Then people could look for that when they watch replays. All right, we got blue to start us out. Oh man, I just messed up my camera. Micah went 3 for 3 today, guys. He kicked butt. He hit a line drive that went straight back in, well, a soft line drive that went to right back at the pitcher and went right into the pitcher's bucket. CR9, Chris saw it. I sent him the video. It went right into the bucket. The coach's bucket. It was pretty cool. Drake Baldwin. Oh, refractor. Jordan does. It's his team too. Brett Beatty to 150 for the Mets. And our first auto, Ryan Ritter for the Rockies. There you go, Jacob. Oh, I forgot to open some top loaders. That's what I forgot to do. Well, maybe I got plenty for one box. Looks like some other teams might have sold, so there might be different teams available after this. Let's do a little refresh. You don't know who he is. That guy that bought the Angels. He used to buy it for me a long time ago. Tigers, Yankees. It looks like it's the same teams so available for the second break. This card feels thick. It's weird feeling card. Yeah, a lot of times when you get a card, an auto like that, that happens. Or it could just be we had a box that was basic in the first case. Oh, I'm not even paying attention to the base cards. I need to be paying attention to that. Sal Stewart, 75th. Corbin Carroll. Herrera, who has been doing pretty well for me in fantasy, by the way. Connor Griffin, refractor. Cut on this is terrible. Looks like Kyle's behind. He's just bringing up me dropping the card. That one box, we had one box that was, remember? And I was like, oh, wow, that was a weird box. Probably hard to remember after all that craziness. What did you say? Well, that wasn't the bottom. When I take it out, I don't do it that way. Oh, we'll check it on the next box. That's how it goes. I'm curious if they're all mapped out like that. Zuma rookie, Shane Smith, Bubba Chandler rookie, Yamamoto, De La Cruz, and Adolis Garcia refractor. Oh shit, did I send to Aiden? Aiden, are you here? I always forget to send Aiden. No, I sent it to him. Okay. Cool. But yeah, no, that case was wild. It's a wild case. I don't need to do every card right now. I can do that when I sort. Rockies? No, Rockies always get hits. I don't know if dude that's been, I don't want to say his name, dox him, but the dude that's been getting the Rockies in every break lately, if he's a Rocky fan or if he just knows they hit. Nolan Ryan, Caminero, Melton. Do the waves like this count in possible in the buybacks? I can't remember. If like say Caminero was the win, would that card be a? Is that considered a refractor? I feel like it would be, but I just don't want to say that and be wrong. That's what I was figuring it was too. Okay. Dayton Toll rookie. McLean. CJ Kafis to 250. Andres Jimenez refractor. I'm gonna have to open up another top loader pack. I was hoping I wasn't gonna have to, but I'm gonna have to. Maybe that's why people. I usually have my little picture up for the buybacks, but I just forgot to put it up. Right now, second break, Yankees, Cardinals, Blue Jays. Yankees, Cardinals, Blue Jays, Nationals are what's left for the second break. Colson Montgomery. I should go through I should put like the guys that are in the chase. I just keep forgetting to do it. Salo, 75th. Freddie Freeman. Blake Snell. Dylan Beavers. Refractor rookie. Yeah. I just wasn't like 100% sure, so I wanted to make sure I just bounce it off with you guys, because I would hate to say yeah and then someone thinks it is and then either buys on eBay or does something like that, or trades or something and then finds out the other way. So it's like, I'll just make sure. My rookie, Moreno, Devers, Varsho, 75th PCA, Terang, and Cody Freeman. Jordan, Bobby, Jr., Kurtz, and then Ben Rice. He was on the list of one of the articles I was reading a little bit ago. Luis Morales, rookie. No, I don't think Ben Rice will, but Diamond Moments, Mr. What's his nickname? What we call him? I just completely forgot his nickname. Bartolo Colon. That's so sick. I loved Bartolo Colon. Fellow fat man. As a fellow fat man. And a pitcher too. I wasn't fat when I was playing, but still. Kirk. Bryce Harper. Cornell. Whoa. Not a banger auto to go with that auto. Yeah, this literally looks like the same exact box. I think it was a Rocky and the other one too when we had the Dodge. It was a Ranger auto also. It was a different Ranger though. Who was it? The other auto in that one? And I was like, wow, that wasn't the same. Or was it a Marlins auto in that one? It might have been a Marlins one. Cole Young, Roki, Drake Baldwin, Paez, Schmitty, Dylan Cruz, Nemo refractor. Basalo, Churio, Connor Griffin rookie, J-Ram. It's like, of course, this isn't the year that J-Ram's balling out when Judge is out of the question. Because J-Ram would have had his opportunity this year. Soto, Skeens, Lawrence Butler refractor, Xavier Edwards to 150. This dude's been doing great. Xavier Edwards, he's on my fantasy team. He's been great to have. This box is a womp womp. Womp womp. It never does, you're right. It is absolutely wild that the Marlins always find ways to get hits. Capus, Melton. Gurrio. All right, first box down. Christian Campbell. Walker. That's not the best box in the world right there. That sucked. First box down. Box number 2. All right, now you're going to see a banger. Let's go. Should have done half and half is what I should have done. So we could have saw more than 2 boxes. Start out. All right, looks like we got yellow coming up. Maybe an auto. Is that Cole? Trey, rookie. Kikuchi. Yamamoto. It's like a yellow auto, maybe. Otani buyback. Carson Benz, refractor rookie. Jordan negative. Barco. Secondary color match for the Pirates. That's a nasty looking card. That right there with like Connor Griffin or Chandler. Will be a banger. 101 Corbin Carroll. That's an interesting request. But you know, that's probably probably a more realistic 101 to ask for than some of these other ones. I'm just gonna put it up there, you know, $20 card right there. We know Otani's winning it. Ain't no way Otani not gonna win that. Especially even like if he was to not pitch the rest of the season, the dude still for first half of the season, 1 point whatever ERA. Parker Messick, Campbell, Neil Riley Green, 75th Ellie, Kurtz, Schneeman, Durbin, refractor. That would be amazing if we hit any of the logo mans. That would be awesome. Then we might not have any problems getting any new buyers after that. Ryan Ritter, Rookie Cup. Jacob Wilson, Rookie All-Star Cup. Jackson Merrill. Kurtz on the cool looking insert. Cunha ticket. Yuri Perez, who's finally figuring it out for the Marlins. It's been nice to see Yuri Perez pitching the way I thought he was gonna. I had a big PC of him. I thought he was gonna be the guy, and then he just sucked. Gold variation, that's sick. Ben Rice, will penny sleeve it, just in case. Josh Naylor, Murakami rookie, Dollander, Drew Gilbert, Chisholm, Meidroth, Chase Burns, Marcy, rookie All-Star, Chase Burns, Man, it's so nice. Like Micah's like getting up there now. Every time he goes up there, he gets it. He hits the ball now. He doesn't need them to bring out the tee for him. And it's his first year playing too, so like he never played before. So like in the first game, you know, it was his first game, and they had to bring out the tee for him because he missed 6 times or whatever it was. Trying to tong. Picking up quick though. Starting to swing, and now he swings hard at the ball, so it's nice to see because he's trying to hit the heck out of it every time. South Relic with the crazy looking base. Shota, Goldie punts. Gotta love when they swing like they're trying to hit a home run. 6 years old. Break number 2, guys. We got Blue Jays, Cardinals, Yankees, and I believe Nationals, as long as they're all still there. Yeah, those are still all there. There's Roman Anthony, Early, Brown, Holiday, Barco Deuces. What the heck? J-Ram, Warming, Bernabell, Nationals. Man, I didn't know he went to the Nationals from the Rockies. Hopefully this is an extra auto box, and rather than 2 of the same guy in 1 box. Because that's wild. I don't think that was the bottom, though, so maybe it is. Dusted. Fuck. Fight case. It's like so much better to do cases because 2 makes it like points out too obvious on like a bad box. Kurtz. Barnett. Kershaw. That's cool. Sean Murphy. Mason Barnett. Now I'm really curious what we're going to get out of this. We got purple coming up. Nathan Church, Chase Burns, Paul Skeens, Joe Adele, Trout, Asalo, Future Star, Conigal, Refractor, Freddie Freeman to 75. We only got 1 base McConaughey last break. Oh, that's, yeah, you never know what it's going to come out. We got a little spoiled with 7 of the boxes being crazy last one. I don't know if it was 7, if it was 6. I can't remember. But it was fun last break. Felt like it never ended. Bryce Matthews. Lee, Lugo, Mr. Rasmussen, Crotchet Rocket, Lou Bob, Scuba, Trout, Gurriel, Divex, not numbered, Josh Bell, Trouty Boy, 3 more packs. Yeah, that 1 box we had that we was gonna be bad, and then we got an extra auto. So hopefully that happens right now. Cags, 75th, Brent Rooker, Owen Cassie, Refractor, rookie. 2 more packs. We got orange. We're gonna end on orange. Well, we gotta end on orange. My rookie, Moreno, Maxwell, Devers, Chandler, Tel Marte, Logan O'Hop, Marcelo Mayer, Refractor. Hey, thank you, Zach. I appreciate that. All right, last pack for the first two boxes. Coming right up. Matt Shaw, Chado, Aranda, Trey Turner, Pujols. This, I saw the picture for this with the auto. It looks so sick. All right, let's see. McGreevy to 25. First on print for the Cardinals. Blech. 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 That was a whiff. Eddie Berto. He's one of my favorite names to say. Eddie Berto Hernandez. All right, let's see what's left for the second break still. Well, we know whatever's live in the case is live in the case still. Can't go down from here. That's for damn sure. Yep. That's the nice thing about running. If you don't hit something big in it, is at least you know in the next couple that there is. What are you talking about, Aiden? We're not done. We only got a handful of teams left for the second break. I think one just sold. Talking about. We got 3 teams left in the second break. People, if someone wants to do a, rest of the breaks type of deal or something at some point, let me know. We're gonna make this happen. If not, we'll finish it tomorrow. But break 2 for sure. There's no reason why we can't run break 2. At least have the first half. I could message you. I'll send you screenshots in a minute. But let me read this off. Cags, Marlins, Cardinals, Marlins, Angels, Reds, Brewers, Cubs, Marlins, Reds, White Sox, A's, Mets, Pirates, Mets, Cubs, Orioles, Rays. Now, if you only bought on the first break, then yeah, of course, bye. But Dodgers, Reds, Cardinals, Rays, Orioles, Pirates, Braves, Marlins, Rangers, Rockies, Dodgers, Guardians, Astros, Mets, Pirates, Cardinals, Tigers, Dodgers. All right, let's put it on the screen right now for break 2. Crash just to make sure it shows. What's left for the next ones too? Let's see. I might have some messages too. Someone might be down to buy some teams. On the bottom, that's interesting. All right, let's look through our messages now. Nice. I think it is. It does, if I remember correctly. Wait, what are we talking about? Base super short prints. What does that mean? What is that? What does that list mean? That you sent me, Sean? What? Yeah, I know the codes, but what is the base super short prints? Oh, okay. I see what you're trying to say. Those are like the actual whatevers. Okay. Let's get this filled, guys. At least break two. If everybody's just gonna bounce out and not wanna do this. Because there's only 3 left for break two. Break 3 and 4 have 7 each, but at least with this one, we should be able to sell these 3. No reason why we shouldn't be able to. Do you have? Did you Matt? Are you in here still? Follow me back on here or answer my message on this one. Watch. That's my Instagram. Follow anybody else that's in here that wants to. But I don't think it's shown Matt read any of my messages. I don't think has accepted my message yet. Yeah. Is that you? Oh, okay. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, Tommy. I'm just talking to someone else real quick. Just sold the Nats for these breaks. So Nats just sold. Someone bought them for the rest of the case. Yankees have not sold yet. What are you trying to ask, Tommy? I'm dealing with the Nationals right now. Someone. I don't know what that means. What's the cheapest? The cheapest what? This is. I'm just gonna put him as big. I'm just gonna put your name on Instagram if you're watching right now. Person that's buying. That's 234. If you're watching on Instagram, I'll send you the YouTube link if you're watching on there. Oh, it shows on the screen. But right now, the Nationals just sold, so the Blue Jays are the cheapest one. But break 3, there's cheaper teams too. Please like the stream as well, guys. It says you can message me on here. I think you messaged me on the wrong one. Alright. Alright, now. Is he on here? Has he answered me yet on here? No, he still has it. Matt, accept me on Instagram. For being an old man. Let me make sure this. So now we're down to 2 left right now. Blue Jays and Yankees. And I think Yankees, someone was inquiring, I think. So. I don't know if this person's buying them or not. Because they asked me on Instagram. The World at Night. I know. The World Series at Night, whatever that's called. It's a cool one. Is he buying them? I mean, whatever. If he doesn't, then we'll just figure something out. Okay, cool. I was like, hopefully you can find it. I didn't see if you read my message or not, so I started getting stressed out. All right, so we got break 1, or yeah, break 1 out the way. We got Blue Jays, Nationals left, and and then we can rip. If anybody's interested in a potential type of like, let's work out like a close it all out deal, I'm down. I'll do, if you want to run it back. Yankees might be sold right now. Yeah, Yankees are sold for break 2. And Blue Jays might be too. There you are. What up, dude? We're just about to fill break 2 right now. Oh, let me get rid of this so I don't leave it there on accident and it confuses people. The Yankees just sold. So break 3 and 4 though got some meat on them. So anybody wants to, if there's anybody out there that it's cheaper than what on the shelf cost is. I can tell you that much. We're under that amount for our total for these brakes, so you're getting a deal. If you buy on those two. I have the one eyeball nowadays. You guys see this? For me to be able to read? Sucks. I hate getting older. I would literally be here with one eyeball. Oh, Blue Jays sold too. I think they did. Yeah. Looks like they did. Yeah. They already sold. Never mind, they sold. So yeah, it looks like we failed. So I'm gonna put on here while I'm figuring out this last little bit. We'll put break 3 on here. So that way we got it showing. Why does that look like that on the website? But on the other thing, it's all in order. On the phone, it's in order, but on the website, it's all discombobulated. How weird. About time, man. I want to make sure I took out for both two real quick. To break 4. Yeah. All right. So break 4. Blue Jays, Cardinals, Yankees, Tigers, White Sox, Braves. Break 3. Hopefully it's the same thing. That would make it so much easier, but it's not like that. Oh, it is. Blue Jays, Cardinals, Yankees, Tigers, White Sox, Braves. It's the same thing for 4, right? We don't have any weird, like, off whatever ones. Blue Jays, Cardinals, Yankees, Tigers. Oh, wait. There is one that's different, I think. Blue Jays, Cardinals, Yankees, Tigers, White Sox, Braves. Blue Jays, Cardinals, Yankees, Tigers, White Sox. No, it is the same, right? 6. I'm such a DTD. Why does it look different? It's so weird how it's like messing with my eyes. So we have 6. Okay. All right, everybody here that's in this break, I had sent everybody out the messages, so we should be good. All right, we're filled though. So just you guys remember, these teams are what are remaining for break 3 and 4. I'm down to work out at like, it's a possible closeout type of deal. If someone wants to do that. Let me make sure I write down the total of these teams remaining. But at the same time, there might be someone that's like there might be people that buy other teams for them. Let me put it on the screen here. Now. Break number 2 to Jumbo running now. All right, guys. All right, let's do this. First 2 boxes, or second 2 boxes for break number 2. If we got to close out Mazda, then we'll probably be able to do the break 3 and 4 tonight. Every team sold helps out, so if you go buy teams in there, guys. All right, box number 3, technically is what it is. All good in the hood if, you know, we don't have a closeout guy. If we're just gonna have to wait till tomorrow to finish those 2, but I'm gonna still grind it out tonight, so hang around. Oh shit. It's a ink strokes. That was like that keeps making me think there's something an out of 10 coming up. I mean, it very well could, but offhand, we don't know if it is or not yet. We got some stuff coming up. Cam Smith refractor. Jita. Seiya Suzuki to 75 for the Cubbies. Our auto is going to be Marcelo Maya. Base auto. Not numbered. There you go, Kill. On card. Auto. if we got a closeout person for the last two after we're done with these. If you see that we don't have no nuke hit and you want to do that, because the last two are going to go crazy, let me know. Already going to be better than it's been. That's for the first 2 boxes. Those were the duds for sure. Too bad that's it's all of a sudden now we got Judge showing up. Now that he's not gonna be it. Schwarber, Pajes, Victor Scott. Littler, rookie, Contreras, Sproat, Kirk, Nemo, Butler, J-Rod, and Arenado. Like the stream if you're watching, guys. We got our wild style coming up. Justin Crawford. 75th, Bryce Harper. 1099, Otani. DeGrom, Justin Crawford. Wait, what? Hold on real quick. No. Crawford's just a refractor. The same card. To your order? I don't see. Hold on, sorry guys. Someone said they have an order. Alright, sorry about that. I was confused by someone's question. Oh, you have a different name. I didn't realize that was you. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you could just go buy it. Yeah, you just go buy them and it'll put it all together. I didn't realize that was your other account. Yeah, you just buy and then I'll just add it. I just add it all together at the end. So if you buy like the, yeah, you got a Marcelo Mayer, McConaughey, Roman Anthony, Cags, Cornell, Paul Skeens, and JJ Weatherholt. Refractor. I don't know. Maybe I thought that was the wrong person. I must have sent the wrong person. Damn. What did I do wrong? I don't know how I misread that. Boring. How weird that was. You have ideas? Did I say something about an idea and now you're messing with me? I don't remember what I said. Did I say I have no idea or something like that? Sal Stewart. JJ Weatherholt. Maxwell Costa. No, I just thought I fucked up that I didn't send it to the right person for a second there. Judge, you scared me. Tovar. Yeah, you just go buy the team that you want and the next breaks, and we just combine it all together. That's how it works. So, like, if you bought, in break 1 and then in break 4, then I just wait till all the breaks are done, and I ship all together, and I just refund any extra shipping. Any excess shipping, I just refund. Or you could just say pick up on any extra team. Like if you buy extra teams, then just do that, and I'll just refund it. Or then you just do pickup, and I just send with it rather than doing pickup. JRAM, Costa. It was not good. Eldridge, Torres. It's only up from there type of breaks, you know what I mean? Verlander, Soto to Fitty for the Mets. Cags, rookie. '75th, Eldridge, Roman Anthony, Gleyber Torres. What happened, Kyle? What is Kyle seeing right now? Kyle just out of nowhere just yelling fuck. Kyle out of left field. Yelling the F word. Yeah, exactly. He's probably behind. That's all I can think is he's behind right now. We have another wild or maybe something different. It looks like it. That looks different though. Hold on, we might have something different coming up here. 75th, Milky. Denza Guzman. Gary Carpenter. Nope, that's the same thing. Soto, Wild Style. Oh, you had the Mets. That's right. I forgot you had the Mets last break. Carter Jensen. Ponce. Got blue coming up. Refractor, Dylan Dingle. Tanner Beebe. 250. What is coming up in this case? Well, no, I mean, we had a numbered Otani in this box. There was one box that just had a numbered Otani in it. Last case. So I guess it just had more that came out right away, so it just felt like there was a lot more going on. Benj. Marcy. Tatis, Will Smith. All right, box number 3. Sorry, it's box number 1 for break number 2. Should say it like that for you guys. For me, it's box number 3 because I'm just trying to keep it in my head that way. But for break number 2, this is box number 2. For the case, box number 4. Second half of this case, I feel like it's going to be gnarly. I grabbed it half by half too, so it's going to be interesting to see how it all ends out. I have a feeling this is going to be a good box right here. I have a feeling we're going to have some good boxes to finish out, but we'll see right now. I could be wrong. And I was hitting the camera and it was all funky looking. Luis Morales. Come on, let's see what we got. Paredes. Ooh, we got double color coming up. Shane Baz. Carter Jensen, the 250. There we go. There. Now we're warming up. Now we're cooking with fucking grease or whatever they say. Kurtz the 75. Now we're cooking with olive oil. That's how I would say it. If I was cooking good, I'm cooking with olive oil. Now we're in the good zone. We got the riff-raff out the way. Well, that last box actually had a number Otani, Soto, and Marcelo Mariotto. I'm being a little bit harsh on that last box, but still, that's what we want to see. Crooks, Painter, Kyle Karros, Gunnar Henderson, Luis Castillo. To be fair, the last box wasn't that bad. Antoine. Ricky Bobby. We'll put that aside because you never know. Trang. Schmidt. Brett Beatty. I could see them wanting. I could see the baseball wanting Ricky Bobby to win MVP. And I feel like he deserves it. So we're going to penny sleeve him. They gave O'Neal Cruz a cool picture. Freeland, Brady House, Christian Moore, Mike Trout, 75th, Kyle Teal, Freddie Freeman wave, and Miguel Vargas. So I might be like making a stack of these kind of cards, Sean, part of our deal, and adding in to say, hey, how much for these? Bunch of like the 50-cent cards, you know. Chase DeLauder, Jordan Walker. We'll do Jordan Walker too, just because we said his name, even though it's not. Cody Bellinger, 75th, Ohtani. That's such a cool one. Roman Anthony, Basallo, Flores. Why didn't I penny sleeve Chase DeLauder? Ohtani. Since you already have that Ohtani, I might even add that in there because I like that picture and give it to Melissa. I mean Micah. I said Melissa, but I meant to say Micah. What I've been doing with Ohtani's is putting them into one touches for him. So he thinks they're like the best cards ever. He tells people, I have an Ohtani. I have an Ohtani. Valera, Rosarena, McLean, Muncy, Colson Montgomery, Skeens, Troy Melton for the Tigers, PCA, and Ryan Ritter, refractor rookie. Second half is up right now, guys. Second half, you're looking at, for break number 3, you got Blue Jays, Cardinals, Yankees, Tigers, White Sox, Braves. Basically all the teams that could potentially be the bangers that we have not hit yet. Could be whatever it is that's lingering. Well, we might find out something in this box, but what happened, Matt? Oh, the auto. Troy Melton's good. You'd be surprised at his market. That's what you'd expect after a Carter Jensen 250 auto. J-Rod, Jacob Wilson refractor. You think about it, we only had what, 2 really good autos last case. We just hit a bunch of short prints and image variations. Unless they're all in 4 boxes coming up. It was a crazy case. Yeah, they gave him a good one. Troy Melton, Cole Young. Oh, whoa, that's sick. That looks nasty. Andrew McCutchen, too. Which is cool because that's not his team. That's not been his team forever. So that's a cool Ranger card to get. I'm sure he'll like it. 75. That's the 75 short print. Sure, he won't hate it, but he's gonna probably be like, "What the heck?" Nice, a legend one. I don't know, like that's not one I was even thinking about. I didn't even know that was one. I didn't even know that was something. Drake Baldwin, Connor Griffin, 75th, Colson Montgomery, Corey Seager. What was the third one again? I can't remember. That's what I was trying to remember. What was the third one though? Because there was Connor, and there was Murakami. What's the third auto I'm forgetting right now? I was trying to remember what it was. I couldn't remember what the third auto was. I was gonna say, Raider, I feel like you think that's a cool card. Ah, fucking Miguel Cabrera. Gee, damn, that's right. The Miggy. That's right. Thank you. I was like, there's one I'm forgetting. I just can't remember what it is. Kazuma. Junior. Freddie. Strider. Simeon. No, there was no Trey auto. Whoever had the Blue Jays, though, wishes there was. This first half has been, not anywhere near the, at least what we saw last. So the second half has to bang out if we're gonna even say they were close to each other. Hung Hoo Lee, who's been doing really well this year, behind you? Bubba Chandler. What up, dude? Good. How about yourself? Cags Refractor. Jordan Walker to 150. Yeah. Not yet. Yeah. Nothing crazy yet though. We're this is the first half. But we still gotta fill the second half and all that, so I don't know if that's gonna happen yet or not. Blue Jays, Cardinals, Yankees, Tigers, White Sox, Braves. Yep. Well, I don't know. I think someone might have bought the Blue Jays. No, Blue Jays were bought in break 4, not 3. Last pack. We'll see if we could try and get the second, at least break 3 filled, if anything. But I will work out a deal for closeout if someone wants to try and close us out for the last breaks. 75th, Acuna, Judge, because there's definitely something in this last half. Rondon. Stop. Don't leave yet, because we could be figuring something out. There might be someone watching that's like, I'm down. You never know sometimes. Also, sometimes it takes just a bunch of people taking teams, and then it kind of happens from there. Bro, come on. Man, that was annoying the hell out of me. Not bad, though. It's definitely warming up. That's for damn sure. Definitely warming up. It's definitely warming up. for sure warming up. Braves, Yankees, White Sox, Pirates, Mariners, A's, Pirates, Rockies, Orioles, Dodgers, Giants, Royals, Red Sox, Guardians, Yankees, Red Sox, Tigers, Phillies, Rangers, Phillies, Yankees, Dodgers, Mets, Royals, Red Sox, Cardinals, Cubs, Red Sox, Rangers, Mets, Tigers, Rangers, Cardinals, A's, Guardians, Royals, Dodgers. All right, so we got what we got. Got anybody that's want to get in these teams? Getting this filled? Got any closeout offers? Or maybe even just break 3. Or both breaks. Don't matter to me. What we got. We have not hit a big case hit or auto at all yet. So if you're ever going to be going after the big boys in a half, this is definitely it. Because we're definitely not got anything in this first half. Nobody could say, well, second half's cooked. Let's see. If not, all good. We'll be on again tomorrow. If not, what about Miggy? I think you might be behind Raider. Are you right now live, Raider? Say yes if you're live right now. Oh, I agree. Walk easy to ahead. What does that mean? Say I'm here if you're live, Raider. Easy to forgive, he said. I know you're here. Let me text Raider. I think he's behind. Oh, easy to forget. That's what he's saying. Easy to forget because easy to forget. He's talking shit, acting like Miguel Cabrera is an easy to forget hit. That's what I realized what he's saying. So yeah, he's way behind. Yeah, he was definitely behind. All right, well, Let's see what we got here. Anybody want to close us out? Otherwise, we're gonna have to rely on the help of strangers tomorrow. It's all good with me, but I would love to rip because I hate leaving off with the not knowing what's gonna come out the case and having to wait till tomorrow. I think it's like 7 something to close right now, or for total, and to close I would do like 6 low 6s or something like that. Yeah, cause just the what's it called? It's sold. Just the Blue Jays in break 4. So that would be 832. Okay, we got someone that wants to maybe get some. Let's see. So White Sox, Cardinals, 110 plus 55. Even if you're not going for closeout, you just get some teams, guys. It all helps because then I can make it work out. Because do unless you want to do less, that's fine. If we do that, then maybe I'll do. Or we'll do this if I have to do this much to get a yes. We're already way under cost, so. Oh wait, I might have said the wrong amount. Oh well. Did I do the right amount? Oh, no, I did. Yeah. Okay. All right, we sold for the next 2 breaks. So the Cardinals and White Sox are gone. So that's a big team. That's a big 2 gone right now. So if anybody else is interested in any of these, let me know. Oh, why is Andrew still on the list? That's weird. Cardinals, White Sox off. It's probably not gonna go, but on that one. Oh, Chroma update, yeah, that might go, but it looks like Inception is not gonna happen. I don't know what's up with that. That one is it's boggling my mind because it's not even. It's like the cheap teams are extra cheap, so I don't even understand. You could buy like the Brewers, sorry, the Bucks for super cheap and get a Giannis auto. You know, it doesn't make any sense to me. If it doesn't fill, yeah. If we don't get any teams, if we don't have any teams selling tomorrow, then yeah. I'm thinking maybe once people start seeing the teams selling, they might change their tune. They might like, I mean, once they start seeing breaks filling on a all on other apps and all that, when they start seeing the product ripping, they might start to want to actually get in on it. That's the only thing I could think is that we maybe just need people to do that. They haven't seen the product yet. I think a lot of these Panini basketball guys wouldn't even know what Inception looks like. So once Inception rips and they start seeing it, they might like it when they start seeing the cool booklets. All right, let me refresh the page right now. So we got what we have. Well, he still hasn't bought his spot yet. Let's go like this. Oh, there. Just at least until he buys his spot. Wait, do we only have 3 left? Oh, break 4, the Blue Jays are sold. So technically, we could, if someone could close us out for, let's see, 1960, 19 plus 60 plus 37, and then break 3, we have times 2 plus 45. So someone could close us out for 350, and we're ripping the rest of the case. We ripped the rest of the case for 350. Let's get this going. Yeah, we're gonna fill this right. Let's get this filled, guys. There's got to be someone that's down to close us out for 350. Let me look. Let me see if we got anybody. Maybe he bought now so I can just show this. There we go, yeah. So, but the Blue Jays aren't available in break 4, just in break 3. So it's basically Braves, Tigers, Yankees for the rest of the second half, and then Blue Jays is break 3. That's 450 total. I'm offering 350 closeout. Someone buy the Blue Jays so I could just make it an even number. Someone take down the Blue Jays. Y'all know. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to sell you on the second half, like saying, "Oh, there's probably still something live." I don't even have to play that game right now. We know that there is something live. We know we saw nothing in that half. Normally, that's what I'm trying to do up to this point. Normally, I get screwed in the first half, and all the hits come out the first half, and then I'm trying to sell the second half to people. But not tonight. I promise you guys, half case Yankees, Tigers, Braves, half case jumbo for well, we'll say because we won't include them. Let's say for 315 or whatever it is a great deal. We could like take the Blue Jays out of the mix if you need to. What would that be? Let's see, 109. I think someone wanted them for break 3 anyways. So I could just take the Blue Jays out. So 109 plus 60 plus 37 and then times 2. Yeah, exactly. That's $100 off. 315 for Yankees, Tigers, Braves for the second half. They just got a base Troy Melton. That means there's probably going to be like purple or something like that. It's probably what you end up seeing. It'll end up being like a refractor or something like that of him. Just like in the last case, we had the Seymour guy. There was the base and then the refractor. It kind of happens like that. Yanks haven't yet. We haven't hit. Yeah, no. I mean, I don't know, man. It's up to you, bud. I'm not gonna try and push you. There hasn't been anything. There's just been that weird little short print for the Rangers. Other than that, we haven't seen a case hit type card yet. We haven't seen like a Helix or that Javi Masters or any of those kind of cards. We haven't seen image variations yet. Could be there's one big card that's lingering. I don't know. Why does it say 2 left? What am I missing? What did I miss? Oh, break. Wait, did we sell a team? The Yankees, I think. Wait, what? Hold on. Did I fuck up and actually take a team out? Oh no, we have someone that bought. Someone bought Yankees in 3 and 4. Okay. Are you in YouTube right now? Do you hear me, whoever you are? I don't know if I should know who you are. If I don't, my bad. I'm sometimes good with just usernames. Are you watching live right now? So the Yankees just sold them both, so that changes everything for closeout wise. Are you live watching right now? That would be now. It would be. That would be. Yeah, I think we're about to rip, guys. I need to figure out who this is real quick. And then DM them, get a hold of them. Did they give me their phone number? No, they didn't. Okay, wait. So now now in break number 3, it looks like the Blue Jays just sold. So it's just the Braves and what's it called? Blue Jays and Braves and Tigers. He's going through Montana, so I just put it for him. So now that would be I need to get a hold of this guy. So I just need to send. I could do an email. Send him an email. SV Sports Cards. I don't know if they're here or if they see that we're live right now. Oh shit! Someone bought another team right now. That's what I'm saying. Like it's gonna start going fast when this happens. Tigers did. All right, we filled, guys. It just went real fast. I need to get a hold of the guy that bought the Yankees. Real quick. And I'm going to put Braves just sold 2, so I'm going to put them in to break 3 for West. And okay, he's there. You know who it is? Oh, is it showing them on the YouTube now? Oh, shoot. There you go, Zach. I'm sorry, bud. I didn't have the chat pulled up on YouTube. Thank you, Sean. I didn't have the screen not showing right now. That's my bad, dude. I was like freaking out. I'm like, how am I going to get a hold of this guy? He didn't put his phone number on there. I was like, how am I going to do this? Now I need to send a link through for this one, and we're ripping right now. We're just gonna basically, what I'm gonna have to do, it won't be a long intermission in between, but I'll just change like the little sticky note because there's people that have bought in different breaks, so I for their recording purposes, for when they're watching. That way they when people come through and watch, they can distinguish between what's what. All right, we failed, so let's close that out. Break. Do you follow on? I probably should know who you are, Zach. If I don't know if you're new or. Oh, you did a DM on Instagram on the shop one? Okay. Let me go here. Double check. If I should know who you are, I really apologize, man. If we've met before and all that. Okay, yeah, you bought in the football break. All right. So I don't use the shop channel, like I don't use the shop one as much because everybody DMs me on my account, so I was dealing with all the DMs on that account. I need to have more than one device. I already do, actually. I got 4 computer screens. All right, let's do this, guys. We failed. All right, so I mean, now I'm happy because we're going to be able to see what happens. Now we're going to know. We're going to know what we end with. What made the first half the way it was. We're going to find out right now. Because that was crazy. We went from that first case this morning to whatever the heck that was just now, the first half, that boring first half. We hadn't had a case hit yet, so we should see one. We didn't have an image variation yet, and we had 3 or 4 in the last case, so we should see one. I would assume. We had 1 redemption. We didn't have any. There's no guarantee on redemption though. We had 2 big name rookie autos. We've had 0. So I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Just so you guys know, the Chrome train isn't ending. Well, it's ending for the night, but it's not ending. So the next break will be hobbies because I only had 2 jumbo cases to run for breaks, and then it's gonna be hobby cases. Then we'll have a hobby case, and then we have a couple blaster cases, and then that would be it. And then probably mega. We'll probably have a mega break or 2. All right, let's do this. Good luck, everybody. Let me make sure I tell. See, that's the best way to do it. I prefer that way rather than someone taking on all the weight. We just have a group of people that buy a team or 2, Couple homies coming in and pushing their weight around a little bit. From what I know about there, so we're gonna wait till we reconnect. We're gonna hang out till we see us reconnect right now. All right, we're back. Good to see. There is no reason for that disconnection to have happened. I don't know if we got internet connecting to something out there or something. Yeah, well, the internet just went off in here. That wasn't you. For some reason, we got throttled. All right. Good luck, guys. Break number 3, 2 jumbo. Break or whatever they say. What did they say before movie? What does the director say? Action. That's what they say. Action. Ten to 10. We're going past 10 tonight. Cool. It's release day. Release day, whatever, you know. Who cares? Micah's not here with me, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not making him stay up late. So this is technically box number 5. We're going to see 5 and 6, and then we'll do like a 4-minute intermission. Not even 4 minutes. We'll do like a few minutes. Just enough for me to change the paper and then get it going again. All right, here we go. Good luck. Chandler. Let me make sure I tell. Raider, are you watching? Skeens, 75th. Churio. Marcy. Cole. Thanks for the follow there, Monolith. If you have YouTube, we're mainly streaming on YouTube. SV Sports Cards. Or SV Sports Cards is what it is. Just S and then V Sports Cards. If you search us, you see our logo and all that. That's where the better looking stream is at. Nice. Hanging out at the bar, huh? If you guys haven't yet, if you guys could like the stream, please, that would be great. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I don't know, all the things I'm supposed to say on YouTube. Noah McLean. There's a Junior. Soto. And Aranda. Delauder, rookie. Beaver, Jordan Walker. Cody Bellinger. Pete Alonso, Paredes. Caleb Durbin. Wave, Eugenio Suarez. I wish I had distractions here. All right, we got blue coming up. Blue auto, looks like. Cole, Bailey, Springer, Zuma, Doyle, Ricky Bobby, Mackenzie Gore, refractor, Nathan Church to 150 for the Cardinals. There you go, Red Sox. There you go, Kill. Not bad. Kill should be happy if he's watching. I don't know. He's on the East Coast. I don't even know if he's awake. I should have told him that we were ripping, though. He probably bounced thinking that we're going to call it a night. Yeah, he should be happy with that. He might have left thinking, you know, that we were just going to end up calling it because being on the East Coast, it gets late for him pretty quick. Lara, Peyton Tolley, Toilet, Colson Montgomery, Wild Style, Vassallo, that's a base one, Mason Barnett, and Amai. Ow. Ooh, we got something coming up here. What is this? Basalo, Churio, Dolis, Mountain, Jimenez, 75th. My, what is that? Looks trippy. Caros, I don't think it's Kill. Hazmat and Kill. Kill coin. Bubba Chandler on the radiating rookie. Those look sick this year. Remember Kill? I don't know if you've seen Kill in a while. Kill coin. He might be selling it, I don't know. But I bet. Radiating rookie. I haven't pulled a radiating rookie in a while. Vader, Freed, Freeman, DeGrom, Pajes, Yamamoto, Carson Bench. Oh, what a box. PCA Hobby Masters. There you go, Aiden. Now we got your hit. Now we got y'all hit. He said Cubs ain't hitting shit. Well, there they are. Those Hobby Masters are pretty cool. Cool looking cards. 2 SSPs in one box. Nice. Maybe that's how it's going to be for this second half. Maybe all the juice was in the boxes, doubled up. McConaughey on the wave. Nice. Yeah, I hope we hit it. Newbar, Cole Young, Pena. Oh shit. Zach, Leach, Zuzu. Did you tell your buddy we're ripping 3 and 4 right now? Zuzu, Connor Griffin, Christian Moore, Rookie Auto. Good start for this second half coming up. Nico Horner, ready. DM. I don't know if he's even watching still or not. Thanks. Because he was supposed to tell his buddy for me that bought into this. There we go. This is brake number 3. For anybody new in here, we're in brake number 3. We got, never mind, we don't have orange. Yes, we are in those. Oh, sorry, guys. He's not paying attention. He's not caught up, I guess. Kafis, Schlittler, Dylan Beavers. All right, Soto, Perspective, Cal Riley, Refractor, Drake Baldwin to 99. Now the Braves hit something. Oh, Drake. Yeah, it's already starting off better. We're already starting out in a happier place with the second half now. The first half was rough. Where's someone just by? We got an Inception case break loaded up for tomorrow, too, for any of you guys that like basketball. Take a look at that later tonight or tomorrow. Let me know. Torkelson, Warming Bernabel, Brady House, Refractor rookie for the Nationals. It's crazy seeing Warming Bernabel. I didn't even realize he went to the Nationals. I was collecting him tough when he was playing with the Rock in Bowman on his release year. Crawford, Tatis, and Waldrop. That's box number 1 for break number 3. Here's box number 2 for break number 3 coming up. I hate fighting the cards in those row boxes. They all start selling Camrys. Warren Bernabel. I mean, I don't know if that'd be a terrible job. At least he's selling people cars that run for a long time. You know what I mean? He doesn't have to do any grimy sales tactics. At least he could stand behind his product he's selling, you know? Shamsky, JJ, Acosta, Mason Ween, Ellie, Heriberto Hernandez, Dryer. They will. I mean, those cars last longer than most people's careers, to be fair. To be fair, that's quite pretty much everybody. Camrys go to like 8 million miles, remember? Carter Jensen, Perez, Cody, 75th J-Rod, JJ Weatherholt, Lindor, Gunnar Henderson. My dad sold my brother his Camry back in the early, like around 2010, I think it was, around that. It was a 2006 Camry. He sold it to my brother, and my brother still drives that as his everyday car. I don't know why. My brother's more than fine financially, but he just chooses. He's like, it's still running. There's no reason to get rid of it. I'm like, you could get a nice car, dude. But he's like, it's still running. He's gonna drive it till it stops running. I'm like, you're never gonna get a new car, dude. Pete Alonso wave and Cody Bellinger refractor. Gallen, Ben Rice, Jack Strider, O'Neill Cruz, Chris Bryant, Gosman, Wyatt Langford, George Springer, Cal Riley to 150. Cags, Lindor, Merrill, Manzardo, Tal Frelick, Yama. Where's our auto at? Paredes, Zuma refractor. Padres have been quiet today, other than after that first gold. Oh man, whoever has the Royals, there's a gnarly corner on that Cags. Just so you know, so I don't get blamed on that one. Yeah, it's like the bottom left corner. I'm putting a top loader just so that way it doesn't get worse. Yep, that's how it works. Told you that's how it works. Jacob Wilson, Trey, Otani, Mookie. We didn't get an auto in this first. Usually we get one in one stack, 1-1. Oh no, we did. Christian Moore. What am I talking about? No, wait. No, we didn't. I didn't know that we had any of those in this, Kyle. We didn't have an auto, and that's kind of, I don't like that feeling right now. That first stack didn't have an auto. I haven't had it where a stack didn't have an auto. Owen Cassie, Christian Moore. I don't like this feeling I have right now inside. Unless I missed one, I'll have to look through the stack. But I hate when when the box is missing something. It stresses me out. Ooh, we might have something coming up here that might be nasty. Sal Stewart, rookie. Dylan Dingler. Soto. Petey Haplin. But I think we have black non-auto coming up. Guardians. Of course. Sean Murphy to 10. Black. 1 out of 10. Okay, that's one auto. So at least one so far. Schwanenbeck, Pujols, Corbin Carroll, Malavi Marte. You should probably. Philly has been non-existent in this case. We got purple coming up. William Contreras, Marcy. Jordan Beck, color match. Quan. Come on, McConaughey. Come on, second auto. Show yourself. Kazuma. Stanton. Trouty Boy. Jordan Walker refractor. Come on, we need a big rookie auto. Last pack for the break number 3. And then the last 2 of the case coming up after this. Oh, yeah, might have something here. Eldridge. That just tricked me out there. Oh, we did. Miguel Cabrera to 50 for the Tigers. There you go, Raider. Derek's going to kill me. Derek literally is going to kill me. Otani. Two cases, Miggy. What are the odds of that happening? Well, I guess the odds are whatever they are, but. All right, so that was break number 3. So there's our like legend auto. So we still do from some decent rookie autos in the next break. Pirates, Dodgers, Braves, Angels, Cardinals, Tigers, Blue Jays, D-backs, Marlins, Angels, Marlins, Royals, Nationals, Mets, Yankees, Dodgers, Mets, Astros, Rockies, Astros, Marlins, Dodgers, Blue Jays, Cardinals, Orioles, Tigers, Angels, Cardinals, Rockies, Guardians, Mariners, Braves, Red Sox, Tigers, Braves, Pirates, Cubs. It's called a chromograph. It's cool looking. It's to 50. Let me write this. Change this one. Oh, I need to put this like this. So that way it's not as. All right, last break coming up right now. Final two of the case. Case is finished. I mean, that wasn't bad. That was definitely not a bad break. We definitely need to see this next half. Needs to bang out. Yeah, 1 second. I don't know if you're behind right now or not, Raider. Are you live right now or are you behind? Oh, he's not that far behind. You're a little bit behind. A little bit behind, but you're not too far behind. Later, dude. Click the live button, Raider. All right, break number 4 is coming up. You're just a smidge behind me. Yeah, I don't like doing that either, Kyle. I'm the same way. All right. This is for all the marbles, as they like to say. Let's do it. Break number 4. Action. That's so stupid. I feel such a like lame-o doing that, but it's fun to do it. Hey, there he is. I don't know how far behind he is. I don't know if he just like saw the repeat and then saw that, or if he watched in the break and he's way behind. But there you go, Aiden. Other Aiden. Aiden with the E. All right, box number 5, break number 4. Exactly. If hopefully this stays the same type of way. Let's hopefully it gets better, but let's hope it stays at least on the same path. Hell yeah, Raider. Oh, I don't like the look of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing a pack. We're literally missing a pack. So we're gonna have to put this. We're gonna have to send this in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. So I have to send it in and see when if they send us a pack. Hopefully it's not the auto pack. I swear to. Anyways, all right. Hell yeah, Raider. Oh, that's so lame. That's so lame. It better, and then we're gonna start on a base pack. It's like at least better be a base pack that's missing. Oh yeah. Put it right there. The problem is, it's like we don't have like a proof of purchase last time because it doesn't work like that. They send it to us, so I have to figure out how to do that. Chase Burns. Maybe I'll just like. I have an idea. I have an idea what I can do. James Wood. So I just write down all the teams on here. And then I'll do a defect thing, and yeah, if they send something, we'll just keep the teams the same. Hit everybody up that was in the break, and be like, "Hey, this came in the mail." I can't believe we're missing a pack. The worst part is, you know how many people probably don't notice that? Like, what if that's like the like dual logo man or some shit? You know what I mean? Right? And they like someone took it out. That makes you think things like that. Marcy, Wild Styles, Corbin Carroll, Ricky Bobby. If he wins, that's a good card. Noah McLean. Ah, that sucks so bad. But yeah, I just put in a little. I might even just do it on my account this time. Just like do it on the personal one, and then have it go in. And then when they send something, just hit everybody up. You know what I mean? Why not? I might be better off trying to do it that way. We got True Purple coming up. I don't know if it's an auto or not. Roman Anthony. We'll see. As long as we're not missing anything. If we have a few packs that are fully packed, sometimes that happens. Before I get too mad, let's wait till we get to the end of this box. Trout Perspective. Max Muncy. That's what makes you think for sure. 75. Am I? It literally makes you think that though. Kyle. It's the first thing that crossed my mind. Did someone did an employee take it out because it had something big in it? It's hard not to think that. It's really hard not to think that. Luke Keyshaw. PCA. Augusta Ramirez. Colson Montgomery refractor. Yeah, the hobby's at 300, I think. I think he commented on the post I saw just a little bit ago when I was looking at the comments. Shaw. This break number 4 for anybody fresh in here. Bang. Let's go, Raider. Bang. Bang. That's nasty looking. Norman Anthony. Max Fried. Look, when you watch the breaks, I hit for you. Murakami, Drew Gilbert, Chisholm, Mizurowski, Kurtz, J-Ram, Doyle, Colby Thomas. All right, so we got one auto so far. As long as we get two autos and a few numbered cards, at least 2 or 3 numbered cards, then we're probably just missing a base pack. But I'm still gonna send it in regardless. But I'm just more worried about for right this minute, you know. Riley Green, Collins, I'll still send in regardless for everybody. Spencer Steer. So that way, whenever it happens, they'll just save everybody's information. Shopify saves all your guys' names anyway, so I could search it. I could always go back and look, but I'll write down all the team names for the break. And then I'll go back and look. Oh, this pack's pretty full. It might be one of those weird things. I should be counting the cards. Some of them feel kind of thick. We'll see what we end up with. Midroth. Chase Burns, 75th rookie. Murakami. Kyle Karros, that's cool. For the Rockies, and Ballesteros. Yeah, right. It's not, that would be a wild thing to do. That would be interesting if he did that. That would definitely not. That would not be up his type of thing to do for Mr. Jordan. I'd be like, "Are you okay? You okay, Jordan?" Yeah. We got gold coming up. Good luck, everybody. Chriselle, Crooks, Jordan, Painter. Vladdy, Hunter Brown, gold. I like gold for the Astros. We're getting the right amount. As long as we get, I know we got both autos. So it looks like, I mean, unless we were missing a SSP or something like that, that we won't ever know. That's the part that sucks. Kyle Karros, Pretty House, Mookie, Otani, Luzardo, Joey Ortiz. last pack of the fifth box. We have one more box left after this. And that's all she wrote for the second case. And then it's hobby cases. Not tonight, but just so you guys know, the next uploaded breaks will be hobbies. Kyle Riley, McConaughey, Churio, and Chapman. A lot of people need a savior in this last box. Hopefully it comes. Last box. My son's coach sending like 80 messages right now. It's like, it's late for everybody. Yep, Ms. Otto. Last box of the case. Good luck, everybody. Yep. Church, Samuel, Chase Burns, Scuba, O'Neill Cruz, Verlander, Samuel. All right, come on. Let's end on a nuke. Otto Kemp, Drew Gilbert, Kurtz, 75th Aaron Judge. That's so sick. I love that card. Acosta, Wave, Koufax. There wasn't an extra pack, unfortunately. I would have hollered that already. Bryce Matthews, Roman Anthony, Brooks Lee, Cags, and Chase Burns, refractor rookie. Come on, last box, I mean, not pack. Last box. Jimmy Crooks, Jordan again. Nico, Karros, Cal, Xavier Edwards, Ponce, Taylor Ward. Painta, Stowers, Freeland. Negative Jimmy Crooks for the Cardinals. Raider. If it's a low number looking auto or something, I will sweat, but if not, we just ride till we die. 75th, Christian Moore, Ricky Bobby, Carson Bench Wave and Jackson Holiday refractor. Oh, says I need him. We just lost Instagram. That's what I'm thinking. I'm hoping something like that. We got to our 3-hour mark. Luis Morales. Cags. Corbin Carroll. And Dalen Lyle. The heck, we didn't get an auto on that first half. Did we get? We didn't miss one at one box, right? We just ended up having both in one stack. Stresses me out every time that happens. Man, those cards are so cool. I wish they weren't so common. Murakami, rookie. Mizorowski, rookie. Schultz to 499. Mizorowski, refractor. And Cody Bellinger to 75. Those Schultz is so good. So good. There's a lot to top load in that pack. Early 75th J Ram. Otto Lopez, Skeens refractor. Three more packs remain. One auto live. We got pink or something coming up. Scooball to 250. Brooks Lee, refractor. I don't like sweating an auto like this on purpose. Oh man, I think it might be the last pack. Hopefully it is. Basalo, Yuri Perez, Seth Lugo. I'm not gonna sit here sleeving while I'm trying to make sure we got an auto in this box. Man, if we have a missing pack and a missing auto, I'm gonna be freaking sad as shit. Maxwell. I think we do, guys. Bubba Chandler. No, we don't. Siegler. That scared me. Kurtz was the, what's it called though? Oh man, I was freaking stress balled right there though. That we're missing an auto. It's not a good auto by any means, but I thought we were missing one. Well, that case didn't compare. I'm sure Mizorowski auto. Oh no, because we had Connor Griffin and all that in the last one. And Murakami. So I guess not all cases are built the same. But But what I've been hearing is hobby people were like not wanting to buy into jumbos because they wanted to wait for hobbies. So I'm excited for hobby for sure. Thank you, bud. I'll hit you up in a little bit, Sean. I'll plan something for you. Bubba Chandler and Kurtz on the Future Stars. I guess Mizrowski is like a huge one. All right, that was break number 4. That didn't live up to expectation. That last box, I thought we were going to end up seeing a monster of one of the big names. Seriously felt like we were going to see a Superfractor or something. That first half had me thinking that. Royals, Pirates, Orioles, Red Sox, Brewers, Mets, Angels, Royals, Yankees, Reds, Dodgers, Reds, Brewers, White Sox, Red Sox, Marlins, Angels, Mets, Royals, Marlins, Reds, Dodgers, White Sox, A's, Tigers, Pirates, White Sox, D-backs, Rockies, Astros, Brewers, Yankees, Astros, Cubs, Tigers, White Sox, Cardinals, Brewers. All right, guys. Well, take care of y'all. I'm going to probably work on getting at least break 1 sorted, or the first case break today. Yeah, be on the lookout for the hobby case breaks or half case or whatever I decide to do with hobbies. If I ever do, like if I do hobby and it's not a case break, just so you guys know, you can buy for the case. You guys can always work something out for case breaks. So yeah. Later, guys. See you guys next time. Also, Inception basketball on the website. Get teams in that, guys. There you go. Hell yeah.